What do you think about the origin of the Incas? What do you think if I can give you some advice about that? It's a mystery about how the Incas grew up in Americas. The first time that we can try to know how, when the Incas lives is because this type of history that I am going to talk to you. First we have the god Viracocha, that is the god of the sun god. Is Viracocha. It is represented by this figure. Viracocha had to have created a giant. Is a population, the first population in the Americas empire. After giants disobeyed Viracocha, he disappeared giants by a torrential rain. After that, Viracocha had to have created man. And when man was created, Viracocha must have sent his son Viracochan. Viracochan might have taught men how to live in harmony, cultivate the land, and harvest. Some men might have disobeyed Viracocha, for example, Alcabiza and Orejones in the Cusco. The sun god had seen the sadness in the earth, but that he had to have sent Marco Capac Mamaoyo in order to civilize the world. They might have emerged from the Titicaca waters. We can see the Cusco right now, and that is a photo from Mamaoyo and Marco Capac. They might have emerged from the Titicaca waters. It's on the bottom. Marco Capac must have headed north, and Mamaoyo must have headed south. That might have been the origin of the Incas. For the second question, what do you first hear of it? The first time that I heard it is when I was in the school at the education here in Ecuador. Teach you how the Inca civilization grew up here in Americas, because, for example, Cuenca is near to that, and here in Cuenca, Cuenca was another capital from the Inca Imperium. Another question is, what are the evidence proofs that support this mystery? The proofs are, for example, when the fears when the Spain people comes to Americas, the fears Inca that can write the history is called Manco Capac, and he writes all the history of the Incas in a real book that we can read in some bibliothèques, for example, in a Lolay bibliothèque. And do you believe it? Why or why not? I think it's only a history. It's like the origin of the humanity. Is near the same, but is the imagination of the people on the 500 or 600 years ago. It's only the imagination. And for example, these histories and these traditions are grown up by generations in here in South America. Thank you.